On this fourth and final installment of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park Campground series, it's been requested of me to use some of my old band, Uncle Hamish and the Hooligans, music for background. Instead of that, I'm just going to play a few tracks and do a little bit of subtitles. Hope you enjoy. Before we go any further, I'd like to remind you guys, please don't forget to mash that subscribe button, give me a big old thumbs up, maybe even leave me a comment or two. I sure would appreciate it. Wanted to tell you guys about this great app too, RV Parking. What a wonderful app to go find campgrounds all over this great country of ours. And it's absolutely free. Check your Play Store.
time I met him, he was on the mile, a guitar in his hand and a sinister smile. He laid out his case to catch a quid or two. Put a $5 in there, he'll play a song for you. I said, do I know you, man? You look familiar. He looked up at me as if it were a game. He said, I lied to ya, I am your uncle. If you really must know, Hamish is my name. And he sang in the street and he danced on the mile. He played all the songs that made the tourists smile. Then off to the pub where all his friends were found. He challenged his mates to another round. On the fourth night I would go to see my uncle, a guitar in my hand and a bottle of whiskey. And we'd play those songs till our fingers bled and the sun set down on Princess Street. And we sang in the street and we danced on the mile. He helped me forget about life for a while. Then off to the pub where our friends were found and challenged our mates to another round. Didn't know he lived in the street and he slept in the cold. The lines on his face is where the story's told, and how hard living had taken its toll. And then one night, just as expected, the Lord came and took Uncle Hamish away. I'll never forget all the tears I cried and how I felt on that very sad day. So I sang at his funeral and danced at his wake and prayed to the Lord for his soul to take. Then off to the pub where our friends were found and toasted his name while the stories went round. How we sang in the street and we danced on the mile. He helped me forget about life for a while. Then off to the pub where our friends were found and challenged our mates to another round.
Well, that's it, y'all. Thank you so much for watching my series on the campgrounds of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And for those of you that requested my music be played on this, well, you've done this old man's heart a whole bunch of good. Well, listen, y'all go out and be nice to one another. I love y'all. God bless. Bye-bye.